And the shot to clear his move, kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Boston College right back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker. It's White. Can White cross the green to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking 1st down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires into the end zone. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long. It's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop that deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that 1st down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Wide open downfield. He's loose. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Boston College. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
He'll bring it out. It's White. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Coastal Carolina has it. The shot to clear offense headed back to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pulled a positive, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Pocket starts to collapse. He throws one to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The shot that clears, racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Looking to take a shot. He's got it up to 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's third and goal. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Well, they didn't overthink that one. Fourth and goal down close like that. You just turn around, Dave, and hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
Yeah, and a lot of times in these situations, fourth down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back. They know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Bringing it out. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Eagle. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got a man. It's Brooks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. And the shot that clears in the hurry-up. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Looking to throw it again. A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted.
obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This offense has a second down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it all right. Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Boston College. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
Man, football, there's so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Taking it the other way. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns.
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity.
He's going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Makes a connection. And chunk plays on the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's not afraid to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A 3rd and long coming up here. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And first half being that aggressive. aggressive on your side of the field. That's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Boston College wants to play fast. On second down, looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. He'll set up to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Run it with the fullback. Touchdown, Eagles! And they take it in for 6 more points. It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the 2nd half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the 1st half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. With shot to clearance, come to the line in the hurry up. To the air, it's Sellers. Gets it out quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And that's a live ball. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Got some room to run. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
And this is dropped. incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Coastal!
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage, putting points on the board.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, and let him do the rest.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Got it behind the line. It's Carter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boston College right back to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete downfield. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Motion from the offense. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Throws for the tight end. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
To throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the right. Complete in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen two big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
First play of the drive, it's the end around. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Trying play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete. At the 35, he's got more. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they can ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They are going to be aggressive. They are going to continue taking shots.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Got his man downfield. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Boston College. And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He'll run into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in, it's White.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you...
Got some room in under the goal line. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Marches ahead. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. Nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood.
The Sooners will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's White. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. On target. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the shot to clear is moving quickly to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Back to the air one more time. And the timing just a hair off.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got his man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback will audible. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting... And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And this passing game has him calling boomer and answering sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, look at the...
Hit the afterburners, kid. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this hit.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Still looking, on the move. On the run, fires downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Myers on the move. He's open on the right. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The throw to the outside is complete. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Now on first down for this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catches, plenty to give them a first down. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Good defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
All time, up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage. Here
they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field. But you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. Nice job stepping up and going there next for this defense.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab on the right. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
He'll throw it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
It looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. And the pass hits, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
This time it's complete. Finds some fresh air. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Chanticleers want to crank the tempo. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the 1st half.
You find great matchups where you see, I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Going for the big play. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he added the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. To the air, it's Jordan. Another incompletion on third down.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. That's caught. It's Jordan. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Getting some heat. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown. Shot to clear.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Williams. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to...
And he grabs it at the 15. Touchdown Sooner! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
And he made the extra point without problem. They've got it to a two-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The shot that clears headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quarterback now breaking the field. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
No return coming. He'll call for the Bearcat. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
and this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game going for the onside kick here in the third. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it inside the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. Jesse, probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Sooners want to move quickly. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Sooners with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time with his feet. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Touchdown, Sooner! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game, get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. Creates a little room. Got a lot of running room. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls out.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. To the air, it's Sellers. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to go up top on first down. Dances away. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Scrambling away. He'll throw one to his right. It's caught downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And the Sooners look to keep this drive coming. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Now improvising. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And they did tack on the extra point. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He'll take a deep shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that throw.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout throw, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Trying to get to him. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll run it on first and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowling up, stuffing the run.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, shot to clear. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
And the extra point was good. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Still on his feet at the 45. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple... in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's got an open man. Takes it to the house. They are down by 1, and the clock strikes 0.
What an unbelievable play. No time on the clock. Score. Now this place is going bananas in this decision time. I could go for 2. Go for the win. At home. Crowd behind me. Or kick the PAT and go into overtime.
Big-time pressure on this extra point. They need it for overtime. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So here comes our first play of overtime. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Going for it all. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Their try to throw and pick up the first down. If he runs this back, this game's over. And the takeaway is the exclamation point, the game saver for the win. And man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Here comes the field goal unit, and they can win it with a chip shot. Right down the middle. The kick is good. A game winner in overtime. This is one of the best. When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Utes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's going to run it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Genty. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Off play action. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Boise State.
The offense goes to see them, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6th to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Parks. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Utah! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Slips through the line. He's got it out. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Broncos. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take it, no, yes, over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that end zone, making a huge play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Wilson will throw. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Utes will hustle to the line.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. It's a draw. Powers through the defender. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneak in the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Bernard. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. It looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. Looking left. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you can...
All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown Broncos. And once he got loose, it was all over. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wilson to pass. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that one.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Bernard. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Finds his man. It's Bernard. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. Here comes the offense on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
after the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up. They'll try it again on second down. They go to the ground. Makes him talk to the hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies in that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
And the Broncos are in the hurry-up. On fourth down, looking to pass. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
At the 35, he's open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wilson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range within. Love to pick up the first. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Touchdown, Utes. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And he'll bring it back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He fires one deep over the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got one on the return. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
On the move, it's Genty. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. They're getting this guy lathered up. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
You know, strong safeties are known for their ability stopping the run. Not so much in pass coverage or in rushing the passer, but that strong safety there showing you all of his ability.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parks. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll throw it on first down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Utes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wilson to pass. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Strong, firm tackle.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, it could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field and passing.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And the Utes will have a first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Pittman. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Utah.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give as they work on that clock. And he stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. He's looking to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Trying to take it back. Oh, he was hoping for the pick 6. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
You talk about coming up big in a big moment. Nice job by this defense. You had to make something happen. You had to get the football back so you could give your offense a chance to win this game for you. Nice job by the defense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on 1st down.
Snagged in the middle. It's Bernard. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back. Let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wilson will throw. Got his man in the middle. Touchdown, Utes! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he brokered the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart.
He lost one down the sideline. He's got it at the 30. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Genty. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The Broncos have taken it inside the 20. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Genty. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead. Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. They're just about ready to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Parks. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Comes out throwing on first down. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one instead. It's second down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going up top here late in the game. He's got it down the left side. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.